Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick.
Hey guys, welcome back to our LEGO Creator Pirate Roller Coaster set, number 31084. This is part 10 of set 1. Okay, we left off on step 96 last time. That's on page 86. So let's do some little technique pieces in here. So we need a number 5 axle or X-bar, whatever you want to call it, and light gray. We also need one of these little couplers that has the X-bar socket in the end and then the X-bar hole through the top. We're going to put the X-bar in the socket on the bottom, and then on to 97 where we have a number 8 axle that we're going to push into the top of this like that. That's in black. You can tell in the outlined part on the instructions, all black pieces have an outline. So then 98, grab another one of those, the same kind of coupler as we did before, and we're going to slide this on here so that, look out like this, slide this on here so that it's sticking out 90 degrees from what this other one was. You know what, let me put this aside, I'll zoom in a little bit, and okay, this will be easier. Alright, so slide this down until it meets with that other piece there, and then we're going to slide one of these little spacers, little light gray spacers on there, and then in 99 we have this dark brown, it's like a 1x2 plate with a clip hole. Slide that on there so that like the toe, if this is like a foot, the toe is sticking out the same direction as this piece that's sticking out there. And then we want another one of these light gray spacers. Hold that in place. Alright, that. And then step 100, grab this little teal beam. It has on one side a clip hole, on the other side an X-bar hole. And we also need a little light gray stud clip. Stud clip is going to go into the clip hole. So that stud's sticking out, and then this is going to go onto here so that it's upright, like that, with the stud facing to the right. Slip that into there. And then in step 101, we need another light gray spacer. On the end of this. Come on. Then let's go to 102. We need another one of those dark brown feet. Put it on the same orientation as that. And then another spacer. And then in 103, we have another one of these black pieces with the X-bar hole perpendicular to an X-bar socket. So then in 104, let's grab a couple of these little gray pieces. There's a 2x2 gray, light gray plate. There is a 1x2 gray block with the X-bar hole inside. And that's going to go on the one side of this. And then on the back side of it, you want to put one of these dark gray 1x2 sculpted blocks. And then on top, we have a 2x2 light gray tile. And then this X-bar hole is going to go into this X-bar right there. Put that into place. And then go on to 105, where we're going to get these awesome transparent blue flames. And we're going to stick them into these side-facing X-bar sockets right there. So I got those flames on there like that. Kind of hard to see in the camera. But yeah, those blue flames, maybe these are going to represent like splashes of water, since this is more of like a water roller coaster. And then this whole thing, let's bring this over. Let's zoom out a bit. And this is going to go on here to where these dark brown feet are going to clip into these offset black studs right there. And that should leave this big block lever thing right here. Should be on the side opposite from the palm tree. Okay, so these splashes or flames or whatever are sticking out. And then in 107, grab a piece of track. And it's going to be one of these slight downward slopes. So it's going to clip in right here next to that other piece of track right in line there. and it's gonna make, if you see, there's this little teal piece there. It's gonna stick up just a little bit with that track, and you're gonna clip that in there. And I think when the roller coaster goes through, it's gonna trip that and flip these splashes up, like it's splashing in this little pool of water. And then you can use this handle to reset it. All right, then 108. Let's see. We have a light gray 2x10, and we also need a tan 2x4 block and a tan 2x4 plate. And if you put the block on top of the plate, half on, half off, and then this is going to grab onto that gray plate, and this light gray zigzag piece is going to snuggle up with these tan pieces right there. And then we are also going to get a light gray 2x2 plate and stick it right in here where these two track pieces join, just to make sure they don't come apart. And then this guy with the light gray zigzag is going to go on the end here, just clip right onto the end. And then we'll go to 109. Alright, we're going to look at the end of this, and at 109 we need two of our tan 2x4 blocks. One's going to go right there, right in line with what we just put on, and the other one is going to go on the last 4 studs here, so it's half overlapping the end. And then in 110 we need two tan 2x2 plates, 2x4 plates, sorry. And one of them is going to go on the back here to hold that light gray zigzag into place, and then the other one is going to go right here to join those two 2x4 blocks into place. And then we'll go to 111. So we're going to need 5 of our teal round 2x2 pieces, 2x2 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of the gray 2x2 round blocks. And we need a yellow number 7 axle, or X-bar. And then we need a light gray 2x6 with the holes in the center. And okay, let's start with the dark gray. So the dark gray piece right there. And then on top of that, we're going to skewer this axle right into the center. And then the plate is going to go into the center hole with the axle and turn it till it clips into that block. And then we are going to stack these guys up on top, the teal guys. And this is going to build a little pylon to support the roller coaster. Okay, so all 5 of those guys stacked up, and we have this like syringe looking shape. And then that's going to go right into this little nook, okay? That, stand this up in there. And then we're on to 112. We need a track piece that is a hard slope, and it's going to go right in here. The top part is going to clip onto that teal pylon. And then in 113 we need another light gray 2x10 and a tan 2x6 block and a teal 2x2 tile. The 2x2 tile is going to go right in here to join those two track pieces together. And then we're going to stick... Oh man, this is getting out of control. We're going to put this guy right on the end, underneath here. And then this block is going to go right end to end with that other block. Alright, now, let's see, I think that is a good place to stop, guys. Alright, so we are getting pretty good with this roller coaster. This is getting really long. I don't know if this is all going to fit in the camera when we're all done with it. But we're going to do our best. Alright, so pick up with us next time, and we're going to pick it up on 114. So please give us a like and subscribe, and you know the drill. Please check out our Patreon, and we'll see you next time.